Entry level knowledge.
Entry level knowledge.
Expert level nonsense.
Expert level nonsense.
The board game snobs discussing anything and everything, and sometimes even a board game.
Sometimes even a board game.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes Enrique Schulford.
And go.
Oh my goodness.
And go.
I'm trying to get
And go.
what? Stop that.
I'm just trying to figure out which enthusiasm I'm feeling.
Oh, good one, Enrique. Good one. Oh, this
And
is.
I'm tired.
Y'all
And you're half asleep.
Yo, why are y'all so tired and half asleep?
Well, you gotta understand, I've been up
It's
till
lazy Sunday.
All about the Benjamins. No, wait. Nate.
He's still thinking of how long he stood
How long
up.
have you been up, Enrique?
I think he fell asleep in the middle of his
I went
answer.
to work at 10 last night, so how long have I been up?
When did you
till-
get home?
You haven't been asleep since?
Yeah, I haven't been asleep since.
So you've been awake for 10 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 19 hours.
a big.
Plus the day before he didn't sleep, right?
No, wait,
No,
10.
no,
Never
no,
mind. Ignore everything I just said.
I have
12,
no idea
13,
how
14,
long
15,
you've been
16,
asleep.
17. No, 17 hours. You've been awake
I just
for
know
17
that
hours.
you're young and you should be able to handle it.
I mean, did you sleep before 10 p.m. yesterday?
Like, yeah, but like that's not the point here.
Okay.
This is Jerry with the board game snobs.
This is Gabi with the board game snobs.
This is Enrique with the board game of Snoobs.
Snooze. I seen what you were trying to do there. I didn't get back in until like 2:30 last night in the morning because I went to Monster Jam down in
Oh, how
Dallas.
was that?
There was both monsters and jam. It was the monster
it was
trucks.
Monster Jamming.
It was cool. The guy from Paris, Texas won it.
Oh, nice.
Who's that?
Tristan, England,
What's the name of his vehicle?
the Digatron. He drives a backhoe.
Interesting.
And that for those who don't know what a backhoe is, that is a
That's what you say too.
back of my hand. No, we love women. There is a why are you trying to bait me into saying stuff?
I just said that's what you say too.
I'm not gonna lie, you were already setting yourself up.
I was.
when
He
you
saw the
said
glimmer in my
Digatron.
eye.
It's just like it's like a fart joke.
That I'm going
Depends
to
on
look
who you
up.
are. It's always funny.
You hear in a moment when there's a
You're
period
a fart.
where no. It's funny you should say that. I'm going to look something up here in a second, but I had to take a gas expert before here because my stomach is messed up because of
The food you ate at the Monster Jam.
because of James Vanderbeek.
Oh,
Dawson's Creek has got me. I'm sick to my stomach.
he's got you. It's gut wrenching.
It is because I'm a hypochondriac. If people don't know this, I am a hypochondriac, meaning that sometimes when things happen and I think about them too much, I then develop said symptoms and I panic about it. I know it's unreasonable because I'm a conscious hypochondriac. I know that I do it.
You're self-aware.
I'm self-aware. I'm a self-aware
Egomaniac.
I know.
Hypochondriac.
I know it. So it's like I desperately need to go get a colonoscopy now for some reason.
I need to get one. I'm past 45.
I'm not
Apparently
past
that's when you get
45. You desperately need one.
Why so?
Because of no doubt that you've eaten more processed food, i.e. even more food than most. And so thus your chances of you having some sort of gut biome problem
What about
or polyps.
how's your feelings about canned food?
There's nothing wrong with canning.
Okay, because I eat an extraordinary amount of canned beans.
I know you're big in that's probably the only thing that's keeping you alive, to be obvious.
The beans.
That's probably what has maintained your health is that even though you probably have an excess of calories, it's that you are overall your diet is rather healthy. You're not eating candy bars.
And I dump them out and I wash them.
Washed beans.
Yeah.
You wash.
I don't like all
beans.
the corn, green beans, all that stuff that's in there. I don't leave them in the fluid. I wash all the stuff off and then
Pinto
I eat it.
beans, black
Green
beans,
beans.
Yeah, I think
navy
it's pretty-
beans.
I think it
Brown
may not be as good healthy as like say obviously fresh or frozen.
Chickpeas.
All the above.
Yeah, see, so your diet is rather healthy. So that's probably the only thing keeping you.
I just eat too
Unlike
much of it.
mine, I had donuts and bacon.
You're
this
going to
morning.
die
Oh,
because
yeah.
you really need to start adjusting your diet now because you will pay for that. You'll pay for that.
I know.
So we got to
I
get
gotta
you.
learn how to cook more food.
You need to learn how to cook, how to meal. They call it meal prepping, meal planners.
If I need to do anything, it'd probably eat more like veggies and all that.
But you just got to where you're able to eat food that's not like triggering that nerve thing where it's making you puke.
Yeah.
So you just now gotten to where you've outgrown that.
Yeah.
You have that oral
Gotta clean up
aversion.
that
I can
colon.
actually eat catfish now.
Oh,
Great.
really? You ate catfish?
Yeah.
When?
Like
Mudcat. Yeah.
it's like the fried catfish though.
Yeah.
Like at the Choctaw
That's the only way
Plaza.
to eat catfish.
Yeah.
Fried.
you don't eat
Have you
no
ever
raw
eaten the catfish at the Choctaw Plaza?
It's good,
Yes.
ain't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
He's eating crab and catfish.
Oh yeah, crab.
Have you had shrimp?
No, I have not had shrimp yet.
See, I was like you with shrimp for a long time, and I'm not crazy about seafood, period. I would not touch shrimp. I just, in my mind, had this,
Because of the poop shoot?
that, and also, I just thought it was going to be real rubbery, and they can be.
They can be.
But I had my brother-in-law's mother-in-law. She made shrimp scampi one
A
time.
mother-in-law from another-in-law.
Yeah, and it was
Is gumbo
delicious.
considered like?
And I have
a
not
sea-
looked back.
Seafood?
Gumbo is a seafood.
Okay.
I'm going to call it a seafood.
No, gumbo's not a seafood.
Is it a seafood
That's
soup?
one of the Cajun food.
Yeah, but it's got seafood in it. Most Cajun food has like something from the sea. Something from the sea. I don't know why I
It
said
has
it like
a
that.
lot of seafood in it.
Yeah, it's seafood
Like,
It's
adjacent.
got shrimp. It's got one thing in it.
It's coastal.
Is it just only shrimp, or is it like?
So if you put one tomato in your soup, does that make it a salad?
well, like I thought it had like a
Nah.
bunch of various seafoods
Salad.
in there.
I think by definition, and I don't want to get off on here because I don't want to take you to Flavor Town. But I just want to, because we can talk about food. This would be a great podcast, adjacent podcast, just talk about food.
I can
Don't
do it.
show it.
Oh!
Don't show it. Don't do any cooking. You know what?
So me and Sade went out to eat just a moment ago, and we went to this new place. It's, these places in your hometowns that in the last 10 years there's been like 5 restaurants there, and they all fail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this is the newest one.
Which one is it?
It's called Vangash.
Never heard of it.
The food was good. The drink was, I had a beer. It was a hazy from Sulphur Springs. Tremendously, unexpectedly good.
The waitress?
Sade got a Long Island iced tea.
This is Sunday at noon. What are y'all doing? This is the Lord's Day. What are y'all doing?
It was a stressful
Wait,
morning.
wait a minute.
Technic-
Wait a minute.
Technically,
And so-
technically.
She had a sip and did not like it. And she tasted my beer. She said, she called the waitress over, says, can I trade this Long Island for this beer? And the waitress was like, what, was there something wrong with it? I said, it was just not good. I can't really trade it out if there's nothing wrong with it.
Say it's not any.
And I was like, I've never been to a restaurant of any established credibility where they don't immediately just say, yeah, sure.
I've never traded anything out.
I rarely do.
I'm not going.
But if something's not good, I will say, I can't finish this. Can you
I won't do that
trade it in?
because
I'm not gonna lie. If it's just like a starting business, I can be understandable about that.
Ricky has a big
Okay,
heart.
but that's the problem. That's why it's going to fail like all the others. If you don't just take it and say, I'm sorry, we'll get you something else. That's just,
Here's what I
that's
would have
just
done.
restauranting 101.
Here's what I would have restauranted them. I said, first off, this Long Island. First off, I wouldn't be drinking a Long Island iced tea because I'm not a college student. But number one, I'd be like, listen, let me take you back here and let me talk to your bartender who made this. Let me give you.
Oh, that
some
was the other thing. The waitress made it. I think she was offended.
Oh my
What?
goodness, no!
I think she was offended.
darling,
Oh,
darling.
Oh, and she was like 19 years old.
Oh, so you hate?
She's probably at least 21. Surely you got to be at least 21.
No, you can get a bartending license, a thing at 18 and
Less than
serve.
21?
Yes, and to serve and not to
well.
drink.
well, she
Just like
was
in the
very
army.
young.
Just like in the army, you can go get a gun.
I
shoot
think
up
she
a
took
place.
offense to Sade saying, I don't like your drink. I want that one.
She probably
She's
needs
like,
to take more
"Well,
classes.
I don't know that I can trade that out. I said, just forget it. I'll pay for it. Just get her a beer.
Wow, you big
I
papa.
didn't say that.
You did say that.
In my
You
heart,
thought
I
You
that.
said it.
implied it.
In my heart, I said it.
No, you implied it.
I
know
very
you-
nicely, sheepishly said, it's all right. I'll pay for
So
it.
man, you're just calling
I
this
already
business out to like
Well,
maybe
Enrique asked the name of it. I wasn't going to say.
no, he didn't ask
I'll
the
bleep
name
it
of it.
out.
didn't ask
Nobody
no
asked the name of it.
Yeah, y'all did.
I
we didn't.
swear.
No,
No,
you
we
did.
didn't. No,
you
we
did.
didn't.
You did.
You literally
didn't.
said long.
You did. We didn't.
Yeah, you literally
I
said the
swear
name.
y'all asked for
Let me-
the
No,
here's the
you
thing.
didn't.
I almost
you didn't.
interrupted you and asked you for it, and I thought no because you might not want to call it out.
Gabby,
But you
I may
did.
be tired.
I swear.
I
I may be
know.
tired, but
I
I know
know.
when I ask
well, I'll
questions.
find
or
out
not.
in the edit,
You'll find out there.
and I'll bleep it out.
No, don't bleep it out because
No,
call
I
them
don't
out.
wanna
They'll never
besmirch this
improve.
place.
Never improve. We got 3 people that listen
true.
to us in the North Texas area.
Well, this is the newest one.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Which one is it? Which one is it?
They may need to show up and may order that Long Island iced
But
tea.
the burger and fries was really good.
It's hard to mess up burger and fry.
You can, though.
You can, but you can't.
The
Really.
patty was a nice thickness, had a good char on it. The fries were not too soggy. They weren't burnt. They weren't sitting there forever. It was good.
What was that one burger place that when we when,
going to Flavor Town.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It was a cheeseburger place in the square there at Paris, Texas. That was like the hip place. And many, many years ago, I took a young Enrique there.
because I suggested it.
And he wanted to eat there. And he ordered a grilled cheese. And I said, no, you're not doing that. It was just me and him. I don't know why I just had him.
He knew nothing about me at this time.
I did not know that
Take an
he
account.
had this thing where he couldn't eat food with certain textures, and that he had never eaten a cheeseburger in his life. He's like 18 at the time, or something of that nature.
Yeah, it was like a full blast cheeseburger with everything.
So I ordered no, it was not a full blast cheeseburger.
it was.
It was the cheese and ketchup only with ciabatta bread.
yeah, right.
He took one bite of it.
No, it
and
had
puked.
onions,
It
veggies,
did
tomatoes,
not.
like
When you say
everything.
puke, you mean he just spit it back
He
out?
vomited.
Yeah, I almost.
Did you really?
He
I
turned
almost
pale
did.
white
Okay, now he's saying
and
he
started
almost
upchucking it into his mouth.
Oh, gross! Stop! I hate that.
Flavor
Yeah,
Town.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
like Gabby, you know, like to the point where you see those people who try to like just get it down, but it doesn't go down. That's what it was,
Sometimes you just can't get down.
and it just comes up worse.
Ooh, we got Ricky. Come on, man.
People might be eating
Come
while
on,
they're
man.
listening to this.
Please. Apparently, you're already showing up here 2 beers in and with and you know you drank that. You know
That's
you
what
drank that
happens
Long
when you don't
Island.
get enough
That was
sleep.
at noon. Those are long gone.
It's 3:00. What are you doing?
You know what a Judas goat is?
I do. It's a goat.
bet you do.
Yeah, it's a goat that rats you out.
Judas, you betrayed.
Kind of.
I'm pretty sure I've heard the term. The Judas goat is like a goat that does something with the herd, doesn't it?
What did Judas do?
Oh, no, yeah. Well, obviously, it's a portray. Like he lets people think like
"Hey,
the
come
predators
on,
in.
guys."
I don't know where I know this term from though.
It's a trained goat that leads sheep or cattle to a specific destination, especially slaughterhouses, and walks out alive to repeat the task again and again.
I'm laughing. Hey, boys.
Sucker!
Sucker.
Oh, poor
Jim-
goat. But you know, the first time, I wonder if the first time
Oh,
he
Jim-
didn't know he was the Judas goat.
Jimmy the Judas goat.
Jimmy the Judas goat. Billy!
Billy. Oh, Billy. No. Go get the herd, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Oh. That's a good one. I was just thinking about that the other day.
I have not watched that movie probably since the first
That
time I've ever
about
seen it.
ruined Jim Carrey's career, the cable guy.
But it was so good.
I know people hated on it though.
Well, it was unexpected.
He did that lisp.
Yeah. It was weird.
It was weird, but there was some. It was something we should all appreciate. The cable guy, which it doesn't make any sense now because people like unless you ever. That was something in the '90s everybody had experienced was waiting on the TV guy, getting that satellite dish or whatever hooked up. You really don't have that now.
Now you're just waiting on the internet guy.
And the internet guy, you know.
And it's the same thing. Oh, he'll be there between 8 and 5. You just got to wait.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe I'll be there.
Maybe I'll be there.
Okay, so we had several emails. And also, you had remarked several podcasts
Pull 'em
ago.
up.
I know that you have completely forgotten about it.
Yeah?
You went to Louisiana and you replayed Shogun, SETI, and I feel like something else that I can't recall.
Yeah, nations.
Nations.
So,
And I wanted to get your thoughts on your replay.
all right. So I got to
three.
teach nations to Chad and somebody else. Who did I teach that to, Enrique?
Nations. It was,
In Louisiana, it was Chad and Tim. It wasn't Tim.
no, it was.
It was somebody else.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways, it doesn't matter who it is. The thing is that Enrique loved it.
Nations.
Loved it. Enrique raved after going home. I was like,
Was it
"What's
the first time he played?
No, he's played." I said, what was the game of the con for you?" And he's like, "Nations, man." I was like, "Nations." And I warned everybody this was going to be a long game. It's going to be dry. You're purchasing cards, but this kills through the ages for me. So this is just, it's easier to teach. There's one little hang up that you kind of have with understanding the war and all that other little things. But other than that, once you got it down, you play run around and you're good. You're cooking. Everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Look at that cat. There's a cat.
Stared straight
Cat
at us
looking
the
in
windshield.
cat looking in the window here. Cat, get that cat. Look at here.
Look at him. He's
Cat.
just looking at us.
Like Gabby goes. I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
You hate everything I do.
I hate everything you do. Everything. What I do with cats, though, that really upsets.
Stop.
What I do with cats that really upsets my wife, is that I always describe a cat like we had a friend that used to raise cats. Raise them, not race them. That which would be amazing. That would be amazing. But they would raise them.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen.
do you know the types of cats? Like there are
Pumas, Jaguars.
no, but
Panthers.
domestic cats.
Oh, domestic?
Domestic.
Domestic.
This is a domestic cat. He's from Israel.
Tabbies.
Stuff like that. But
Stuff like
but
that.
they'll have like this is an East Indian Persian.
Right,
But
Siberian,
I don't know none of
something
that.
or other,
So
Persian.
every cat that I see, I will give it a made up name. Like all of our cats have like that's a West Indian, whatever. Like
Oh,
like
okay.
it's that,
Not
that,
like Fred.
no
Jimmy,
like that's a
Frank.
Swedish bear cat. I had a Swedish
Okay.
bear cat for the longest time. I now have an African box goblin, which is Pierre.
So
Jean-Luc.
what's that right there?
That right
I actually
there?
know what that would. I know what the. I don't know if it's like. I know it's not. A black and white cat is usually called a tuxedo.
I've never heard that in my life. Do you
Because
think it's tuxedo?
One of my dearest cat's socks was a tuxedo.
No.
Because she was mostly black, but with a few white spots on her belly and her nose.
That's a German thromper.
She was adorable.
That's a German thromper.
All right. Anyway, back to Nations.
Anyways, I loved it. Enrique loved it. I'm pretty sure Chad loved it. He looked like he was loving it in the interim. So Nation still slaps. We then played various other little bite wing games that I had brought that we're going to have to play. The party games like Hot Lead and I don't know if it's Hot Lead or Hot Lead. My dyslexia gets the best of me. LEAD.
Were there bullets involved?
Yes, but they're also chasing leads. That's what throws me off. I hate that when it's like words are the same, but they're not. Either way, there was that. Like colon.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm worried about.
That's
Need a
all right.
colonoscopy.
Everything comes back to Vanderbeek in the end. But
R.I.P.
the soda, not soda jerk, but it was like soda smugglers.
Yeah.
Played that, really liked that. That killed Sheriff of Nottingham for me. I accidentally bought 2 copies of that, so I need to, I'm going to gift that to somebody. Played SETI again. SETI is very complicated for what it is. Like, it was hard for me to remember how to play it, but about halfway through, I'm like, yeah, I'll enjoy it, but the comboing of everything is like so intense. That's what gets me. It's like, you do one move, and it's like, once you do this move, now you have to do A, B, C, 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 D, E, F, G, and you keep going and going and going, and I'm like, man, this feels like, I always felt like I was messing something up. Not messing something up or missing a step.
Mm-hmm.
And the symbols throw me.
Because there are free actions, right?
The symbols throw me off. That's symbology gets me. Big time. Anyways, still enjoyed SETI. Not hating on it. Think it's a good game. We played Nemesis, Retaliation.
What about Shogun?
Oh, Shogun.
Because I have not played Shogun in years.
So we set up the little cube dropping thing away from the table. And that's the famous Shogun Wallenstein mechanism, is this little dice tower looking thing that you don't put dice, you drop cubes, and sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. That's how you do the fighting. It's very neat. And Shogun was such an interesting little game because it makes real sense. It's not that hard. Like, it seems so complicated. And there is a lot of moving parts when you're like setting it up and putting here. But it's like, no, we're just going to score who has the most temples, who has the most shrines, area control. And then we're fighting. We're just dropping cubes in here.
And I like the fact that it's, if I remember correctly, however many slots you have, is it 10?
I think it's 8 or 10, something
8 or
like that.
10, and like you just do those actions.
Yeah, flip
Turn
them out.
back 1, 2, 3, 4.
And sometimes you mess yourself up. Everybody does that every game, where you'll put a card and be like, I can't do that because of whatever reason now.
Yeah.
That just happens.
Like I don't have cubes there no more.
Like, oops. That's just, and it's part of it. Sometimes you just messed up on
So
your
you
own.
still liked it as much as you always have.
Yeah. I wish there was a streamlined version of it, but at the same time, it's you can tell it's an old. It is one of the few old school games that holds up.
It seems like they would come out with a 2.0 edition or something.
Well, there's too.
I remember feeling it needed to be like 2 rounds shorter.
Yeah, I mean it is long.
It's very long.
But at the same time, once you're into it, you're into it. We played it with a full complement, and I really enjoyed it. Nemesis Retaliation, like I said, really enjoyed it. You played that. We've already reviewed
We
that.
podcasted
that was
on
great.
that already.
Yeah, we got to do another Retaliation. So yeah, we had a bunch of good games,
Okay.
bunches
That's
of
good.
them.
Now to the emails.
Mm.
We have several. We're a little bit behind as usual.
Apologies.
I'll hold off on the main one. That would be, it could be a whole podcast, but Ryan Maxwell's top 5 video games of all time.
Go.
Oh.
Number 5, SimCity.
Respect.
Really?
Super Nintendo.
Respect.
Okay.
Number 4, Halo, Xbox.
Respect.
Nice.
How about we have a theme that is the best theme song ever, and let's have a
that's a good
hologram that is highly attractive.
That's a good one. Oh, wait, I thought you were saying, like, that's what we do.
That's exactly what they did.
No, I'm saying, I thought you were like, let's do one where we discuss the best theme songs to video games.
That's it. Well, Halo, we're done.
Halo.
Hey, is that you?
Number 3, Don't Starve. Never heard of it.
Oh, Don't Starve?
Yes.
Never heard of Don't Starve. PS4.
Don't Starve or Don't Starve together?
He may have left off a word, but I have
love Don't Starve.
Yeah, there's two games.
It's very frustrating. It's a psychedelic.
I'm engaged in that game all the time.
You're winning.
I'm winning.
an online.
I beat Ozempic.
Yeah.
Take that, Wagovi.
That game is so difficult for whatever reason.
Your final ball.
Is that bound? You ain't got nothing on me.
We must break into the base GLP-1 and fight.
But yeah,
Sorry. That's hilarious.
Number 2, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Woo! These are all bangers.
And number 1, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Huge. Yeah, there you go. So yeah,
You know what's funny? You said that these are all bangers. As we were sitting
or
there,
slappers, as the British would say.
as me and Sade were having our drinks at 11 o'clock in the morning, they were playing Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. And then they played Johnny Cash, like burning Rings of Fire.
Yeah.
I said, they're playing a bunch of bangers. Sade said, you can't call old music bangers.
Why not?
I said, but they're literally like all classics.
They
like,
are.
These
Yeah.
are bangers. She goes, you don't call old music bangers.
Yeah, you do.
I disagreed with her.
Yeah, you do. Why does she?
Jerry agrees
Yeah,
with
why
me.
do you not think that you could?
I mean, they're literally classics for a reason.
you have
they're
your
the original
words,
bangers.
I have my words. Okay,
Huh?
like you have your words on how to describe music, and she has her words for it.
Yeah, but you
But
cannot
she's telling me not to
restrict.
use that word.
You
Why
can't
not?
restrict descriptions per the age of the thing.
Like, to me, it's like she was saying, don't use this modern term in reference to old material.
Why not?
That's
Why?
what I asked.
We
She
do
just
that
said it
every
doesn't
day. We
apply.
call
Don't
stuff
use it.
things that they
Like,
didn't
now
used to call
she's
that.
like Bad Bunny would be bangers.
He's not a banger.
Although I do like a lot of bad. I've deep dived into. It's interesting to deep dive into music that you literally don't understand. But Spotify has a little AI translation button. You just tap it, boom, there it is. He does like to party
He just says it
and
over
dance
and over. Yeah,
and drink.
he sounds like he's the Black Eyed Peas of Puerto Rico.
Now, how dare you?
Wow. How could you bash the Black Eyed Peas? man?
what it sounds like.
Wow.
Okay, well, there is the.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking.
The Black Eyed Peas have. Actually, they put out an album without Fergie. I feel like
without Fergie-less.
Fergie-less-ish.
Fergie-less.
Okay. Brandon Haynes. Dear listener, Brandon Haynes. Top 5. So this is in regards to our top 5 lists we were doing, and we did video games. He says top 5 albums, movies.
First off, wait 1 second. Let me just go back to Ryan Maxwell's thing. The fact that he included Don't Starve and SimCity in that warms the cockles of my heart and proves to me that he is truly a gamer with some great taste. Don't Starve is a 2D. Bubba just walked by the window.
Maybe Bubba's come dropping by for a visit.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls.
The band's getting back together. But yeah, Don't Starve, 2D game where you're transported into a different dimension where this guy basically just drops you in. And the instructions, the tutorial of this game is the bad guy just zapping you into this very weird alternate type of universe world and saying, don't starve.
Yeah.
And then you have no idea what to do. And you end up killing rabbits and making crock pots and trying to survive. It's insane.
And you think this would be easy.
And
it is
but
not.
I like it.
It is not.
Bubba just showed up.
Bubba's here.
Bubba.
You
Bubba
pickleballing?
He just showed up to showed up.
Bowling.
Top
What are you doing?
top
bowling?
5 albums, movies from Brandon. Unless Bubba has something he needs to say real quick.
No, Bubba got his root beer.
Bubba's just here chilling. Okay. I'm late to the game, but because I love music so much, and he does, he goes to like 50 concerts a year.
I like people who like music.
Who doesn't like music?
I don't
though?
like music.
That's true.
I don't. Let me take this back. I like classical music and certain types of mood setting music, but I am not the type of person. There is not one band or person that I think you could convince me that let's go to a concert. I think the only
Hans Zimmer, John Williams.
well, John Williams, out of respect, I'd go to John Williams in a heartbeat.
Okay.
But
You have
but
been
but
to
it's
John
not like a
Williams.
thing of I want to follow around and hear this band over and over. For instance, Bubba had to suffer through. Hand Bubba the mic.
Suffer 21 Pilots.
Okay, first off,
I know that's not what you're going to talk
that's what
about.
I'm going to talk about for a moment. So here's the thing that happened. Bubba's wife loves 21 Pilots.
And Bubba likes them too.
That's true.
Bubba, he's telling me about this, and I think now anytime somebody tells me about something that I'm like, oh yeah, I know 21 Pilots. Unfortunately, I pull up my Spotify and I realize that I'm listening to like the Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah. I'm listening to stuff from like the 90s and the early 2000s, and I'm like, oh no, this ain't it. This is the 21 Pilots. I
It's a
then
whole different set.
adjust my playlist and I listen for a day as I'm driving to this and I can't. I'm like, oh my goodness.
No,
I can't-
it's got
I
to
can't-
come in
I
a
can't-
certain order. You have to
I
ease
can't get
yourself
it.
into
I
them.
couldn't get it,
You
and
can't-
I
you
felt
can't just
I
deep,
felt
you can't just deep dive into
I
21
felt
Pilots.
very bad for Bubba.
No, they're an amazing band,
I felt-
and they're even more so amazing performers
Well,
in a concert.
I can appreciate that, but none of their songs. Like here's this is enough. This now. First off, before I make everybody mad, I know this is my problem. I'm wanting to make sure, and I'm
recognize
open.
that
I'm
as well.
open to be adjusted on this. But when I think I'm going
we
to a
need to give you
concert,
counsel.
when I go to a concert, I'm thinking I'm like we're jamming out, like we're in the mosh pit. My shirt's off.
No, nobody does that.
No. I realize that this is not, y'all just go and sit and be like, oh. And that's.
I like to feel when he sings drums. I just like to feel it rattle the inner bones of my body.
Well, I get that more now because I've done classical music. Is Bubba's mic on? I've done classical
No,
music.
he's very low.
And I understand going and just sitting and enjoying that because there's no mosh pit to balk. I got that.
You may not think it's on because you haven't allowed him to speak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say words, Bubba.
Anyways, I felt.
Wait. Maybe it's not on.
I don't hear Bubba.
Say other more words.
He's not on.
Is it on?
Flip it on. Is he plugged in?
I don't know.
I can't
That's
hear him at
fine.
all.
If you've heard Enrique though when he was talking, right?
Yeah. Haven't I? Talked to Enrique.
I didn't change anything.
No, I can
Okay,
hear
say
him
it now.
perfectly. No, I hear him perfectly.
Wait, was that what it is? Okay.
That
Yeah.
might be a faulty cord I need to get rid of.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he snapped it in.
So I got to hold it a certain way.
Okay.
No, he just
you're
snapped it
good.
in.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, I can hear you perfectly.
Sorry.
But Bubba's whole thing with the 21 Pilots, I just listened to
Stone
that
Temple.
and I thought, Bubba can't really like this.
He does.
What? So
Bubba, you do, don't you?
I do. I'm an eclectic person. I like house blues. I listened to that the other
Yeah.
day. I like 21 Pilots, alternative rock stuff. You got to understand Ant Gripper and Amy's Brothers. And so I grew up around music like that. Or
But
kin
you
to that.
also like Mumford and Sons.
I do like Mumford
which
and Sons.
shocked me to all pieces.
I do like Mumford and
I
Sons.
mean,
because
like
I'm
that
a
new
big
stuff.
banjo fan.
I like
you
that
gotta
new
like
stuff,
some
old
Mumford.
stuff. Yeah.
Ghost That We Know? Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
That's an all-time banger.
Banger.
Maybe that term gets thrown around a little too
It
loose.
does get a little too loose.
What is the hierarchy of banger and slapper? Is slapper a term I just started up with?
No, it's been around for a while.
No,
It
it slaps.
Slaps. I
Is
think you
banger
gotta-
above slapper?
I think banger's above slapper.
I do too. I feel like it.
I think so. But I think that you shouldn't use that term in certain.
I don't think we should use it at all.
Yeah.
But
Both of them are violent.
we're using them.
I
They
think.
had to appeal to a younger audience because we're trying to appeal.
Are we trying to
that's
filter
what
the
we
young side? Is it banging?
Oh snap!
We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave our 40-year-old male demographic here.
Yeah, we're gonna help them out.
You don't like 21 Pilots though? You didn't like it?
I just didn't. I didn't appeal. I did not. It did not.
Speak to you.
I was trying to get into it.
Gotcha.
I think what happened, and this is what I accredit it to. I think you had to listen to that at a certain age. Maybe when they first, or they're a younger band.
No.
No, they're a little younger than we are now.
Okay.
I mean,
They've
but
been around for probably 15 years.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was like, I think that
Yeah.
like 10 years ago, you had to hear
Yeah.
them, and I missed the boat.
So, well, I'll tell you a quick story on that. Paige thinks that she introduced me to 21 Pilots, but I had already listened to 21 Pilots before. She apparently she listened to it before I did,
Oh.
but I didn't know she did way back when. But then I actually heard the song when it first came out, which is the radio car song. I had heard that song already. I liked it. It was a little different, a little weird. And then I went and downloaded their actual album that nobody really listens to.
Napster.
Yeah. So I actually I think I did tour him, but
Yeah. Don't
but,
say that. We
yeah.
had to cut that out.
But she was
Pirate.
yeah. So she was super young, but that means that I was in my early 20s then,
Mm-hmm.
and I started listening to them, and then they were about right on the money. For
I
it.
think there is it's like certain books.
Yeah.
Catcher in the Rye. You read it at a certain age, it means something. And I think
You think 21 Pilots is that version? you
I
think?
caught 21 Pilots too when I'm too old, and I've got my
Maybe.
old man middle age ears
Maybe.
listening to it. I'm like, I'm not a heathen.
What are you? You're 40 something, right?
Yeah.
It's 40.
I was 36.
Yeah, but you're
I was
childish.
38.
Well, you're a young 36.
No, but
You like
they have
you were raving about Post Malone when you heard it at the
I love.
Spider-Man.
He's got good songs.
The Spider-Man cartoon came out, and a grown
Thank
man
you.
calls me and
Thank
goes, "You need to listen to Post
It's
Malone."
good.
And I'm like, "Who is Post Malone?"
He slaps.
he slaps. He slaps.
And
He
now he
makes
does
bangers.
Bud Light
Not as much
commercials.
as
he does country music.
oh,
I have more respect for
I
him
was going
now.
to make a
It's hard doing country music.
Chris Brown joke there, but
Oh yeah, leave that alone.
That
I get you in trouble, like making an R. Kelly joke. Say no.
No.
tee off a lot
Anyway.
of people.
Let me get back to Brandan's.
Please do.
email.
He's the
Okay,
person that
sorry,
knows more
I
about
apologize.
music.
He says, I'm late to the. Jerry derailed us with his anti 21 Pilots hate.
Wow.
I'm late to the game, but because I love music so much, I'd love to hear y'all's top 5 albums or songs because we have to rate everything. I have about 1,250 albums in physical form.
Goodness gracious. What is his top 5? I will listen to them.
If I had to pick my top 5 albums in no particular order, as I consider these all perfect, they'd be. Get ready for some things I've never heard before.
All right, I'm ready.
Cartel, Chroma,
Okay.
and I believe that is the band and the album.
Are those the
Cartel's the
people?
band.
Those, is this like the Mexican singers that do the songs that you're about to die, like the assassin songs?
No, I think Chroma is a
it's an eye problem.
No, it's a club hit, right? Not a club. It's not club. That's
Oh,
a
is
frat.
this
Chroma is a.
techno?
It's like a techno thing, right?
Cartel is the band.
All right, let's go next.
I'm about to look him up, but I think Chroma.
Sicario.
Okay, now next I've heard of this band, Newfound Glory, Coming Home,
Okay,
Guster,
I have no idea who
Lost and Gone Forever.
that is.
is
No
the
idea
album.
who Guster is.
This Wild Life,
Nope. Terrible
Clouded.
name. Terrible name.
and this is his favorite band. I'm pretty sure is Yellow Card, Ocean Avenue.
I've heard of Yellow Card because I watched a little bit of soccer.
Honorable mention, even though Jerry hates them, Boys Like Girls, Crazy World. I don't know what he's talking about.
They're,
Do you know what Boys Like Girls? I don't even know what that is.
yeah, it's. I made a joke about that. I think a long time ago. And that it fascinates me that people will pick up on some of the very, very niche and random thing. Everything that I say on this podcast is a reference to something else. Nothing is.
Is that something to
everything
do with
I
Will?
say. has, yes, everything I say has deep meaning, and it only means something to like one person who might pick up on it. And I'm proud that he did.
His top 5 movies I find quite fascinating.
Hit me with them. I'm going to listen to all those
genre
albums.
heavy, specific.
My daughter loves music. She's a music file, and we're going to
Do
listen
you
to all
listen to
those
21
albums.
Pilots?
She doesn't know who that is.
We shall introduce you to them.
I think she did, yeah.
You can't judge. It's like
I know. She's very judgmental.
You can't judge a band by one
She's
song.
just like her mother.
I mean, the greatest Prince. You could listen to one song of his and think this is garbage, and he's literally a genius.
You say Prince?
Prince.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Purple,
Oh, speaking of Prince, we have
Purple
another
Rain. We
email
know
to
about
read
this.
after
We have to move along.
Okay.
Top 5.
Top 5 movies.
Ready? Brandon Haynes?
5 of his all-time favorite. He
All right.
doesn't rank. He's not believing in rankings apparently.
I like that.
Airplane.
The comedy? The comedy?
Surely you must be joking.
Not another teen movie.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. I see where he's going.
Clue.
Oh! I was like, Clue is one of my favorite time movie ever.
Goodness.
He's good on that one.
I'm going to
Go see the play. Go see the
I
play.
want to go see the play so bad. Go ahead.
Dragonheart.
Wow. I am the last one.
To the stars. Oh,
I'm going to make my kids watch. We're going to watch Dragonheart. Remember that name when we get home. We are watching Dragonheart. You will love it. It's
And
got
his-
dragons.
Endgame Infinity War. The
Never seen
combined
it.
series.
I've never got
Never
to
seen
watch it. At one of these days.
You never saw Endgame and Infinity War?
Never seen it. I know.
So-
I said something recently to somebody. Never seen it.
Endgame, those two combined make it is one of the top 5 things of all time.
Full disclosure before we close this out on terms of movies. My kids are doing this whole thing, reading the book, watching the movie. Reading the book of something and then watching the movie.
Jurassic
and recently they've read The Hobbit.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, and to Dan Hughes' chagrin, I've never watched anything of The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings or read anything of that. I'm like, no, this is going to be a project. We're going to read and watch and because it's literary. You know, it's like trying to pick up on the greatness. And so we had watched some Sherlock, and so Martin Freeman was The Hobbit. We're going on an adventure.
yeah.
And
It's pretty cringe.
it was very cringe. We just watched the first, and I'm saving the second one as a surprise, the second movie, because there's a certain thing with a dragon that they don't know about. Anyways, I like going through and having a book and watching a movie and going, here's this thing, and I got that in my head of like, I need to do the Marvel thing and watch them so I could experience Endgame, because I've not watched those. I think if I would have watched them from the beginning and gone through them with everybody else, that I would have been crying at Endgame and it's my top 5 movie of whatever time. But all I have for reference is all the crappy stuff that came after it, because that's when I started watching. And so it's a thing. I feel like I feel like I'm leaving out something that would be a great experience if I would put the time in. But at the same time, I have all this other junk that's like, I don't want to watch that.
If your children, or I don't know about Jack, but if they were to start that process of we're going to start with Iron Man,
That's what I'm going to do.
and
I'm
then
going to afflict this upon my
and
children.
then show it to them in the order they were released.
That's what I'm going to do.
It would be their modern. It would be their Star Wars.
That's what I'm going to do. What did you watch with Jill?
Do you like superhero stuff?
Kay doesn't like
No.
super.
Well,
children-
Jack, I think Jack would be into it.
Jack's not really big into superheroes because my kids are all grounded in reality, and I do my best to squash their.
He likes Fun Night at Freddy's or whatever it's called.
Well. First off,
FNAF.
FNAF.
What is that?
If
You like it too?
You've ever been to Chuck
You
E.
like it
Cheese?
too, don't you, Kaya?
Kay, I made my so Kay
I
is
don't
like
know, is it?
one night it's just me and Kay, we're at the house. Just I want to watch something scary. I was like, no, I'm not gonna. But here, I said, you want to watch something that is suspenseful? I'll put on one of my favorite shows that not a lot of people liked, but we'll watch it. And we watch M. Night Shyamalan's The Village.
Okay.
Good book
Yeah,
and movie.
yeah.
Wait, that's a book?
It's a script.
There's a
Ah, I was about
script.
to say.
But it was it's like, this is Joaquin Phoenix. Da, da, da. Watch that. Kay declared that was like her favorite movie or something at the time. And then
It's better when it's Running Phoenix.
I was like, let's walk. That's a good one. I said, then let's watch Joaquin again. Let's watch Signs.
Joaquin Tall.
Joaquin Tall. That would have been a great. If that's not
A Joaquin to remember.
biography, a Joaquin to remember. All of them are just. All of them are just.
No problem, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Joaquin in the clouds.
It's all this Joaquin Matata. They're all just weird puns.
A Walk in the Clouds starring Keanu Reeves is one of the cheesiest, most romantic movies ever made.
Yeah, it is. Boom. Does he die?
saying.
Does he die or something?
No.
I can't remember.
No.
I knew Bubba had watched it.
The orchards
Bait
catch
him
on
into it.
fire. That's the big dramatic moment.
The orchards catch on fire?
The grape. Isn't that what they call grape things? A big grape
Oh,
farm.
sorry. All your words jumbled there. Doesn't that they call grape things? Sounds like orchard. All great things. I'm gonna
All grape things must burn.
Look at this great orchard.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. That's enough of this.
All right. That's going to do it for this episode.
Oh, did I get that end of it? My
You got
bad.
the end of it.
I'm
right?
sorry.
All right, and
And that's it. Bye.
this is Jerry. Hang on. What?
Bye.
Say bye.